Samari today. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys all of my empties. This is 8 months of empties right here. I was trying to wait and do a year worth of empties, but as you can see, my bin is overflowing, so I'm just going to go ahead and do it now. And we have a lot to get to, so let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start off with perfume and body mist first because that's my favorite. First, I'll start off with Caramel Skin. This is something I was persuaded by the internet on, and I did not like it in the beginning. I just seen it all on TikTok and I was like, I want to try it. And so I put it on my Christmas list and my aunt bought it for me, and when I got it, I did not like it. In the beginning, I was like, oh, that is not for me. It smells kind of like Sol de Janeiro 71, and if you watch my Sol de Janeiro ranking video, you would see that I hated that one. And so when I got this, I was like, oh, big mistake. But it grew on me. I started using it literally every single day. Now she's gone, and I would repurchase it. I have not repurchased it yet, but I would repurchase it. And it smells just like the name. It smells like really like rich caramel. Next is the Yara Lattafa perfume, and this is another one I was heavily persuaded by TikTok on, but I love this one from the very beginning. I've used so many of these. I have another one already purchased in my room right now. I can't live without this one. I've slowed down on using it, honestly, but I used to use it every single day. It smells really good. I'm such a vanilla girl, first of all, and this is like a soft, powdery vanilla smell. I have 3 Sol de Janeiro empties, so we'll do 40 first. This is another one that I did not like that much in the very beginning. I don't know what it is with me, but things just be having to grow on me sometimes. When I did my ranking video, like I talked about before, I don't remember exactly what I ranked this, but I know it was not very high, and I used to just never really touch this one. And then one day I just started using it, and I was like, wait, why is this kind of good? I don't know. I just started liking it one day, and it's like a fruity vanilla smell. I was bound to like it anyways because, like I said, I'm such a vanilla girl. I don't know what was wrong with me. 62 is my favorite scent from Sol de Janeiro. I'm pretty sure this was #1 in my ranking video. I really love this one. It's like a pistachio type of scent, and I love pistachio smells too. And then the last one from Sol de Janeiro is 59. This is probably my second favorite overall. This is like a really good vanilla, like sweet vanilla scent. It smells very similar to K. Ali Sweet Candy. I think that's what it's called. I don't really know. It's the purple bottle. It's purple as well, but I think this one smells better than the K. Ali one because I feel like the K. Ali one is like very sweet, like too much sweetness to the vanilla, and I feel like this one balances it the right way. This is something I found at TJ Maxx and became obsessed with. I was shopping with my best friend. You know how you go TJ Maxx window shopping and then you come out like $200 later, oopsie daisies. That was one of those things. We were shopping together and we both really loved this. We both got this, and I used mine up so fast. I went back to TJ Maxx and tried to find it, and I could not find it. I was so sad, but recently I did find it again, so I have one in my room right now. But this is the one I originally used up. It smells so good. It smells like a really like warm, bright marshmallow. I don't know if that makes any sense. I'm not that good at describing scents. French Lavender Cloud. This is a hair, body, and linen mist, and I majority of the time did use this on my linen. Occasionally I would use it on my hair. I never really used it on my body too much, but it was so good for my linens. Like I would take it out the dryer, and then just as I'm making my bed up, I'll spray it and all that, and then when you go to get in it, it just smells so good, and it just makes everything like more relaxing and comfortable when it's time to go to bed, in my opinion. I really love this. I will buy it again, but I don't shop at Target anymore. That's the only reason why I haven't repurchased it. I just started spraying my bed with a different spray instead, but I definitely would get it again. And I don't normally even like lavender smells like that, but I guess it's whatever the cloud in Lavender Cloud is that makes me like it. The very last one is Victoria's Secret Coconut Passion. I have literally 1 trillion Victoria's Secret body mist under my sink. Like I had to put them in a separate bathroom from this one because I have so many, and I don't even buy Victoria's Secret stuff anymore, or the body mist at least. I don't buy them anymore, but it's just so many from the past. I've been trying to start going through them again, and so I was picking through and I found that this one smelled really good to me, so I just went ahead and finished her off. It was already pretty low, so it was one that I enjoyed in the past anyways. And then I was like, this smells good. I see why I was using that. So I just finished it off. It's like really, it's like a tropical coconut kind of smell. I don't know how to describe it really. We're on to lotions and body butters now. I'll start off with my favorite. I have 2 of the pistachio eels. I already have another one under the sink. This is my favorite eel scent. I love pistachio. Like I said, it just smells so good. And I am so happy that they switched the bottles to like the squeeze bottles now instead of the pump, because that's why I had to cut them both open, because after after the pump stops working, there's still like 3 more uses left in the bottle. So I was not going to let a single drop go to waste. I cut them things open and I scraped it dry. I have 2 things of Eucerin, and this is just like an essential to me at this point. Any other lotion I'm using besides this is purely for the scent, because this is unscented, and then I just mix it in with this. Like the EOS I just showed, I love that one, like I said, but she is not very moisturizing in my opinion. It's not moisturizing enough. The very last one is a body butter. It's the Sol de Janeiro Bum Bum Cream. This pairs with the Sol de Janeiro 62 that I showed earlier, so they have the same scent. It's the same pistachio and salted caramel scent, so it smells really good, and it makes your skin feel super soft and moisturized. Now we're on to skincare. I would say this is the largest section, but majority of this is like repeat products, so it's not going to really be that much to go through. We'll do the pimple patches first because that is the bulk of it. I have multiple type of pimple patches, but we'll go with my favorites first. The Mighty Patches, I talked about this in my last Empties video as well. They are still my favorite pimple patches. I haven't found any better than this. I've gone through 10 boxes of them this time. Majority of them are the original kind, and then there's 2 of them that are the surface patch, like the larger kind. I have 3 other types of pimple patches that I tried. We'll go with the Hello Kitty ones first because I love Hello Kitty. If you don't know that about me, I will repurchase these simply based off that they're Hello Kitty. They also did work pretty good, not as good as the Mighty Patches, which is why they remain my favorite. I love La Roche-Posay, but these pimple patches are not it. These are probably the worst pimple patches that I have ever tried. They don't get anything out. They do nothing for me. The last ones are these Spa Life pimple patches. They just have little animals on them and stuff. I got them from TJ Maxx. I just thought they was cute. These work pretty decently. They're not that great. I wouldn't repurchase them, but they're not that bad. Like the La Roche-Posay ones are definitely worse than these ones. I have 3 of these La Roche-Posay salicylic acid acne treatments. This is like my holy grail product. I love this. I use it morning and night. I don't even wash my face in the morning, but I still put this on in the morning. It works so good. Every time a pimple comes up, I put this on immediately, and it'll be gone basically by the next day. It works so good. Medicube Zero Pore Toner Pads. I really enjoyed these. Like around the time when I was using these to run out, I did repurchase another container of them. I have it over there now, but it's still basically full because I stopped using them now. I used to be obsessed with these and love them, but now I've just moved on. I've been using strictly La Roche-Posay like I showed y'all, and I haven't been really touching on these no more. Then I have the La Roche-Posay Effaclar Clarifying Solution. This is a toner. It goes in the set with the salicylic acid. It's all a set, so I'll just show you the whole set right now. I have it all in my bathroom. So this is the face wash, the first step, and then you do the toner after, and then you do the salicylic acid that I just showed you after that, and then I think they have a moisturizer. I'm not really sure. I don't use the moisturizer. I like to use cocoa butter at the end. That's what I do because it makes my acne scars fade so fast. Grace and Stella Illuminating Eye Mask. Y'all were with me when I bought these. If you watch my hygiene shopping video, I bought these for the first time ever to try out, and I can report back now. They are pretty good. I think I like them. I don't know. I need to buy them again to really see, but I feel like they was working a little bit. I haven't used eye patches in so long. I used to use the Pixie eye patches, the green ones, and I love those, but I haven't used them in so long. I don't really have like a reference to compare them to like how good they work. So Hygeine Brightening Facial Cleanser. I really love this. I have even put my best friend onto this, and now she uses it too. I've already repurchased another one. I have it at my sink right now. This is something else that really helps with fading my acne scars, because one thing about me, I'm always going to pop the pimple. I'm always going to pop the pimple. So I always pop them, and it always leaves a mark. That's why you don't do that. But it always fades away because I use this, and then like I said, the cocoa butter. This and the cocoa butter saving my life. And then this is the very last thing for skincare. It is this Lush mask. It's the Mask of Magnanimity. I normally get, well, I don't really shop at Lush like that anymore, but like when I was younger, I used to always get the coffee mask, and that was my favorite. So I went back to Lush again. I think it was around my birthday time when I went in February, and I got some things to try out, and I wouldn't repurchase this because like I said, I got this at the beginning of the year. It's August now. I've been ran out of this, and I haven't missed it at all. I didn't even really remember about it until just now when I put it out the bin. So it wasn't anything special. Next up, we have shower products. I have 2 body washes. This is the first one, the Dove Cherry and Chia Milk, and it really means something when I run through a body wash because I have a horde of body washes. To be honest, I've showed them before on my channel. I have a lot of body washes and I just alternate through them. And so if I'm using one up, that means I'm consistently using it. Like I decided not to, oh, let me switch today to this one. That means I decided to just keep using it and keep using it. That means I really, really loved it. So like I was saying, Dove Cherry and Chia Milk. This is my favorite scent in the Dove body washes. The last one is the EOS Vanilla Cashmere Body Wash. And it's kind of surprising that this is my favorite body wash when the pistachio is my favorite EOS scent. But to me, the pistachio body wash is just not like the same. Like it doesn't smell as good to me. This one smells better. So Dove Brown Sugar and Coconut Butter Body Scrubs. Dove body scrubs are my favorite body scrubs. I know a lot of people don't like them because they say they're like too gentle or whatever, and I do agree, but that is what makes it my favorite because in my opinion, I really love like tree hut scrubs and even like other rougher scrubs like that, but it's not something that I can use so much because I find like when I use tree hut scrubs and stuff like that, and like I said, no shade to tree hut because I still buy them, but my skin will be like a little red and I just feel like my skin is just like too sensitive for it. So this one is like super gentle. Like I said, it almost feels like you're not even doing nothing to your skin. It doesn't feel exfoliating at all, but when I get out of the shower it still feels really soft like I did exfoliate. So it does what it needs to do. Her Fantasy Box Feminine Cleansing Gel. This is another one that I saw on TikTok. Clearly I'm very easily influenced, but it'd be worth it though. Like everything that I see on TikTok, I'm like, I want to try that. I get it and I like it, so it'd be worth it for real. But anyways, this was another one I seen on TikTok. Like I said, I used to never use a feminine wash because they say you just need water to cleanse down there. So I would always just use like water and a rag and whatever and then just call it a day. But I wanted to try this and it's so good. It makes you feel so clean. It's minty, right? So like, you know, you put a mint in your mouth and then you drink some water, it feels real cool and all that. So it's like the same thing, but like down there, it makes you feel fresh as day. I have 2 like washcloth type of things from Zongchi. First is an actual washcloth. It's the exfoliating washcloth. And then the second thing is the soap bag. I use both of these every single time I shower. I don't have them up here right now because I just washed them. So they're in the dryer. But the first one I use is the soap bag. So I double cleanse. If you watch my shower routines and stuff, you already know this about me. I use a bar soap first. So you put your bar soap into this bag and then you just wash your whole body with it and whatnot. And then for my second cleanse with the body wash, I'll put it onto this exfoliating washcloth and then just wash like that. And I really like it. I've only been using these since they sent them to me. I can't even remember when. I have a couple makeup products, so we'll continue the routine of starting with my favorite. So this one is my favorite. I love this lip gloss. It's the best lip gloss I've tried. It's CoverGirl Clean Fresh Yummy Lip Gloss. It's the shade Straw Booty. I never ever read the shade. Okay, it's in the shade Straw Booty. So yeah, this lip gloss, it makes your lips feel so good. It makes them look good. They be looking all like glossy and popping. I just love this lip gloss, everything about it. The next lip gloss, I think it's Creme, the brand. Can you see? It's either Creme or Cream. I don't really know. But I got this from Aeropostale when they were doing the Hello Kitty collection. I only got it because it's Hello Kitty. And I ended up liking the product inside. Like, it's pretty decent. It had a cute color to it. Oh yeah, that reminds me. The shade is Berry Gummy. So it had a cute color to it and it was glittery. I love glitter. So I ended up using the whole thing, as you can see. And so I did end up repurchasing it only because I saw it again when I went to CVS. That's where I ended up getting the Hello Kitty pimple patches from as well. They had like a Hello Kitty collection going on at the moment and I was like, it was pretty decent before. You might as well get it again. So I have repurchased this since, so I guess I like it. Beauty Bakery Flower Setting Powder. I really enjoyed this setting powder. I wouldn't say it's my favorite, but I think the product is really good. What I've been using since I ran out of this, I didn't repurchase this, but I would repurchase it. I just haven't. But what I have been using since is this Huda Beauty, which is about to be out too. I had this with my Empties, but I feel like this is just lash glue that came with the clusters. I don't think this is anything I even bought special, so I'm not even gonna get into this. I have 2 oral care products. Both of these are my tried and true products. I have repurchased them time and time again. First is Sensodyne toothpaste. This is the only toothpaste I've been using for years. And then Listerine Clinical Solution. This is the pink one. We are on to the last category, and that is just my miscellaneous category stuff where I didn't know what to group it with, so it's just its own group by itself now. First is the Dove Spray On Deodorant. It's the little travel size version because I always use this when I'm on the go. This was in my last Empties video too. This is like another tried and true product. I always have one of these on me. I just don't like to be caught lacking, basically. I never want to be caught being stink, and I do a lot of movement like all the time. So whenever I get sweaty or anything, I just spray some more on just to make sure no funk comes around. But that is all the Empties that I have. I had so much fun going through all that stuff. I forgot about some of the stuff. But comment down below and let me know what some of your favorite products are. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and give it a like. And if you like this video, you might as well subscribe to my channel to see more of me. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!